Whew, hi. Okay, I wanted to record this now while I still am in the mindset of doing this. So I recognize this getup is not exactly the best for like introing myself on a video, but it is what it is. Plus this towel is so nice. It's my friend's towel. Like even the towel's rich in this place. I'm in my friend's apartment. Totally not related to this video, but I've been prepping for over a week, eating a predominantly ketogenic diet. I don't believe in dieting, but they say that eating a keto diet helps you go into ketosis faster, which will help you eliminate the crazy crash feelings that happen in the first few days of your fast. So I wanted to be really strong in that. The irony of all of this is that my birthday is on Friday, and Friday is going to be my last day before I start the fast, which means I'm not gonna have birthday cake on my birthday. It's fine. It's completely fine. Completely fine. I don't even want birthday cake, I want ice cream. So 7 days I've been keto so far-ish. I've had a few, like I ate an apple and then I had oatmeal once. I've had like, I've kind of strayed a little bit, but I'm like, I've delayed my fast, so it's fine. Being pescatarian and ketogenic is freaking hard, holy cow. Like nobody tells you that there's just nothing to eat. So sometimes I'll eat like chickpeas and stuff like that because I'm like, I'm hungry. Why am I doing this fast? Okay. So I've been meditating for about 5 years. And for me, the biggest thing I want is to deepen my spiritual practice. There are some things that I'd love to heal. So one of them is I have a hip condition. It's called chondrosis. Apparently dancers get it. I'm not a dancer at all, like at all. So I don't know how I got that, but apparently dancers get it, and it's like a cyst inside the bone of your hip. I also never get fevers. The last time I had a fever was I was 3 years old. Like never once cracked a fever. My body needs some realignment, and so I'm anticipating a lot of deep repair there, and I'm excited. I will kind of highlight some things that shift with my body physically, but that is not my goal. I come from an eating disordered background. I've been recovered since 2010, so it's very important for me to not subscribe to that. I wanted to hop back on here because I wanted to make sure that all my details are very, very, very clear. If you are approaching fasting from a desire to lose weight standpoint alone, and your body weight is average or below average, and you don't have a health condition, and you're not medically supervised, I really highly suggest you not fast, especially if it comes from here. Just don't approach fasting. Anytime you're gonna restrict yourself and it's from your ego, you're gonna rebel against yourself, you're gonna harm yourself. It is not, for me, this is truly, truly, truly spiritual. I'm not an expert, but I did have an eating disorder for a long time. I've been recovered for 12 years. I'm very proud of it. And I would not be approaching this myself as someone who's had an eating disorder in the past if I didn't truly feel the spiritual connection to it and the desire to heal some deeper things. If at any point I start to feel my eating disorder brain coming back, or unwell, or like I really, really, really do need food for my life, I will eat. 7 days is still pretty long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be taking electrolytes as I feel I need them, at least every second day. Good morning. It's the day after my birthday. I was meant to start the cleanse like today. I was supposed to have like an earlier meal, but I ate really late, which I didn't want to do, but that's just how it went. So I'm gonna have one more meal today, just so I'm starting at like a normal time and not a weird time, because I think I ate like right up till midnight last night. Still ketogenic. Like I think I ate like eggs and avocado. I feel like exhausted. I was around a lot of people all day yesterday. I'm gonna get myself feeling more aligned and centered. I'm just gonna have a smoothie for my meal. I'll try to remember to film it. and then it'll start. Hello. Okay, so I ended up not eating today. So this officially is my day 1 of fasting, almost complete. So like I said, it is, no one needs to see who's messaging me. It is, hang on. It is 8:24, and I last ate at like 11:30 last night. Like I finished eating right at midnight. So yeah, so a few more hours until I'm at the 24-hour mark and I feel really good. Like I feel I've had a beautiful day. This morning my meditation was a little stiff. Like whenever my body's stiff or I'm dehydrated, I find I can't meditate for as long. Then I had like a nice flow on my mat and a beautiful walk outside. I'm glad I decided to not eat today. After I moved on my mat, I felt like I don't need to eat right now, so I didn't. And I think I'll be grateful for that. Although like today went easy, which scares me because I think that tomorrow and Monday, it's Saturday today, so days 2 and 3, I think they're not gonna be fun. But let's see how things go. Good morning. So it's 6 a.m. I woke up nauseous. I had heart palpitations after I fell asleep last night at like 10 p.m. That sucks. Like heart palpitations are normal. I just personally hate them. And I know that my heart is healthy, so I'm trying to encourage myself to just be okay about it. But basically, I'm just gonna take some electrolytes and slowly sip them throughout the day, which I'm disappointed. I thought I wouldn't need them quite yet. Oof, I'm feeling like so dizzy, and I'm just gonna sip a little bit of these and go back to bed. Take care of yourself. Good morning. It is now, oh, where's my phone? It is now 9:37. I slept a little bit more after. I felt horrible the last time I hopped on. So I think like when people say the first few days suck, it's little moments like that, but then all I did was I had a few sips of electrolyte water and then I like let myself just go to sleep feeling nauseous, and I woke up and now I feel like amazing. Obviously listen to your body and be gentle, but don't get too afraid of what's going on, because if I were to just go like, oh my God, I feel nauseous, the internet says to stop when you're nauseous. Well, no, like I was only a little bit nauseous and I knew I probably just had to have another bowel movement, which I did. So I'm about to meditate. I will see you back in a bit. On a walk, feeling good. I feel like I have to keep my pace slow so I don't work up too much, so I don't get like hungry when I'm back. But it's so sunny and beautiful outside, so I'm so grateful. I'm gonna try to do this every day unless I feel like really sluggish. Okay, so it's been a full day. I had a really beautiful day actually. I had a really long meditation, journaled, stretched, got outside. I realized I watch a lot of food videos. I don't know if that's weird when you're fasting, but I kind of love it. I feel like it helps me get through. So just preparing for bed because I had the heart palpitations last night. I'm just finishing off my electrolyte water so that, yeah, it keeps my body in alignment. Hopefully I don't have any heart palpitations tonight, but I'm feeling really good. I don't know if this is weird. People say the days 2 and 3 suck, and I'm like, I feel good. My stomach is a little crampy. It doesn't feel dangerous. I'm gonna read my book and then I'm going to bed, and I will tune back in tomorrow. Good morning. It's 9:33. I woke up for a bit at 5 and I felt really groggy, and then I was up till 7 just reading articles, and I watched a video on refeeding. I'm gonna meditate in a minute, just drink some water and get on with my day. I'm at I have to think of for a second. I'm back, I figured it out. It's hour 59, just about hour 60. I'm actually really kind of energy depleted and hot and sweaty, I'm clammy right now. Okay, quick update. I only meditated for 11 minutes and I wasn't feeling great, so it's hard to I was trying to, ease down, which I often do if I'm not feeling great, but sometimes it's just too distracting when you're not feeling well to be present in the meditation. So I decided to sip some electrolytes and lay down, and then I started to feel really nauseous, and I just had a number 2. I'm excited because hopefully now that I've cleared that out, The nausea should go away soon, and I'm just gonna like chill for a little bit, but I'm still feeling quite nauseous. Pretty much everyone I know that fasts tells me that after day 3 it gets much easier, so wow, so this day has not at all been what I wanted it to be. I think I mentioned like I went earlier and that was fascinating, and then I kind of just chilled on the couch for a while. My hair is feeling really soft, which is nice. I'm really happy about it. My skin, I'm getting some breakouts. That's kind of cool. Like, obviously there's some detox happening. So I'm gonna get outside and see if that sort of like lifts my energy levels, because I just feel so low energy today. Like I could easily stay inside, but it's so beautiful out and I just don't want to waste the day. Okay, back from my walk. I did manage to get down on my mat again. Had a really nice like meditative flow, like holding postures. And then let's see how I feel tomorrow. Like today, I haven't felt the greatest. Today's sort of the first day that like I kind of want food, but my body doesn't at the same time. It's so weird. Like I think about food in the future. Like I can't wait for the future food that I'll get to eat. But right now I know that it would like hurt my body too much. Oh, and I talked to my sister. That was lovely. So yeah, I've had a really like, despite kind of starting out feeling really lethargic, I'm feeling a little bit more energy now, but I am gonna let myself rest. It is 4:22. Once I hit 72, I'll feel really stoked. Once I get beyond 72, everyone tells me it's easier, but we'll see how maybe I'm different. Okay, ciao. Hello, it is day 4. I'm at hour 85 right now. Yesterday sucked. Everyone told me day 3 is the worst, and I can vouch for that. It was not fun. It's not that I almost gave up, because I was like, no, I have to trust and know that this discomfort will leave. And I'm grateful that I have, first of all, friends who are guiding me, particularly 2 that like, they're very well versed with fasting, so they gave me really, really good advice. One of my friends encouraged me to get sea moss. So I already have my electrolytes, but when I was feeling like so uncomfortable, like I was getting heart palpitations again yesterday evening, it's like I wanted to eat food, but I knew in that moment if I ate food, it would just make everything worse. So yeah, I was just so uncomfortable, and I was like craving food. Craving food I don't even eat. I've been pescatarian for 5 years. I was vegan before that for 6 years. I've been vegetarian for a long time, and I was craving me some meat, which is kind of interesting. Maybe I'll eat meat after this. I don't know. And I'm so grateful my friend was like, get sea moss. It has 92 of the 102, I think, nutrients that we have in our body or something like that. So I have the sea moss arriving today. A little afraid because I know that it's a gel and I don't want to eat that like plain. Oh, it's gonna be so gross. I was so uncomfortable last night. Like I felt like if I wake up and continue to feel the way I feel now, I might end my fast early. And then this morning I woke up feeling like a goddamn goddess. I had a beautiful meditation, 2 beautiful meditations, a very long, like exactly what I thought I would do yesterday. I had like a 2-hour flow. I had like a really, really, really long series of meditations. I like danced around my apartment. I didn't film any of that because I was not wearing clothing. And like a really long shower where I like scrubbed like thoroughly, you know, like just like full detox mode. I think I'll be good from here on out. And you know, like if I decide to end my fast one day early, I won't be upset. I want to get to at least day 5. That's my goal at this point, because I'm already feeling really good. One of my friends said to me, just like trust your inner guide. You will know when you're ready to end your fast. Okay, so I got my sea moss, and if you've never seen this before, which I've seen it, but I've never tried it, you just have to like soak it in a bowl and then keep rinsing it, and then you eventually like, so you keep rinsing it to get the sand off, and then you eventually soak it for several hours, and then you blend it. And that's when it becomes a gel, and I am not looking forward to consuming this gel. It is now just before 9 at night, and I've been soaking the sea moss all day. So here it is, and basically I have to drain it and then transfer it to here. So I'm just gonna spoon it right out of here. I won't put the spoon back in, obviously. Ooh, it's like real, it's like gel. Like, oh. It's not as awful as I thought. It has the texture of like gooey potatoes and a faint flavor of sea. But it's not that bad. But I'm grateful I have these heavily flavored electrolytes. Hello, it is day 5. I'm approaching the 120 hour mark and I'm absolutely frozen. I've had a full day. It's now the evening. I like went and ran errands. I visited 2 different friends. I came with supplies, a full giant 1.5 liter water bottle and a bottle of my electrolytes, which I only had a little bit of. My one friend was near a grocery store that I love in Toronto. It is called Fiesta Farms. If you know it, you know. If you don't know it, it's like a Whole Foods. It's so good. So I got myself all my like refeeding ingredients. That is it. Here we are. I still obviously have 2 more days of liquids to go, but yeah, Friday evening, which is my like, when I ended my fast, or when I started my fast, I will have the broth that I'll make. And then Saturday, I'll probably just sip like lemon water throughout the day. And then in the evening is when I'll have the butternut squash soup. I'm about to go have a hot bath because it's freezing out right now in Toronto, and probably just like wind down and get going to bed. Good night. Hello friends. So today is day 6. It's 1:39. I just felt like hungry and not in the mood for life all morning. Like my stomach had those like hunger pangs. I usually feel that kind of feeling, like say you eat a really big meal the night before and then you wake up dehydrated and you feel more hungry, but really it's because your body, like your stomach's expanded and you're dehydrated and you need to like flush. And so if you actually wait, you'll find the hunger goes away. That's how I felt. And then like I was just getting ready to go to the grocery store. I was like, I need to get myself in sunshine to get like to make this feeling go away. And then I had a little movement. It was interesting. So I feel like I need to replenish myself now. I'm just gonna have some of the sea moss, my best friend. I'm just gonna go pick up some ingredients that I forgot to get yesterday for my refeed. I wanna get like some parsley and cilantro and stuff like that that I can blend into a nice green smoothie. I keep going for a big bite and I'm like, no, my stomach can't handle it. Oh. What a weird mukbang this has become. Sea moss. Girl eating sea moss. You wanna hear me chew? So, I just remembered I wanted to say, if I ever look pale, like really pale in these videos, I kind of look pale right now. It's because I'm wearing the zinc sunscreen. I always wear it before I go outside, so. Good morning, it is day 7. I woke up at like 6:30 and I was so happy. I actually like had this moment where I was like, I'm so proud of myself. It's not easy. So let me just show you, it's 9:15. I still have to fast all day because, again, I think I said this before, but my last meal was like, I started eating at 11:30. I think I finished eating at midnight. I eat slowly. Wow, I just zoned out. I'm really out of it right now. So I just took my sea moss to like see if the minerals help flush out what's ever making me feel woozy, because that usually seems to be what happens. I have to meet a friend soon. I have to meet a friend at 10. And I just feel like I want to lay on the couch all day. We're meeting at a coffee shop, so I'll go get some peppermint tea, which I haven't, like, I thought, my friends that were giving me guidance, I thought they truly drink only water. No, they have tea. I just found this out this morning. So I'm gonna have some peppermint tea to help my wooziness. The Electrolytes have been my like pleasure every day. Like that's why I've been rationing them, because it's like so lovely to have them. But I'm gonna have some damn tea today. Oh, there's gonna be flavor. Okay, so I'm back from visiting my friends. I started having like protein in my urine. So I'm gonna incorporate broth today as well. Some people have that when they're fasting. I have not had it all week, but today, just to be really safe with my body, that's how I was planning to break my fast anyway. So I've started getting it prepped, and I will have that soon. Yeah, exciting times. Flavor is about to enter my mouth. Here are all my veggies. I'm just gonna put the ginger, garlic, and onion in first, then let the rest go. I've got my Dutch oven ready. I'm gonna also put in some miso for health. And then obviously I'll strain the veggies when it's done, and there we go. While the broth is cooking, I'm just going to measure myself. Okay, I didn't actually show the measurements that I did before, but I had done it, and I just didn't want to show myself, like show my body composition and stuff, because that's not what this video is about for me. But I did actually lose quite a bit of weight. I lost 7.5 pounds in the week that I fasted, and it was water weight. I did gain most of it back, although my body structure changed, and I'll show some of those stats as well in a second. So I lost 1 inch on my chest, 2 inches on my waist, 1 inch on my hips, and a ½ inch on each thigh. I think I lost them in my arms as well. But keep in mind, I wasn't doing this for physical reasons. So once I started eating, I pretty much looked like I did before, just a little bit of differences, more muscle. Okay. Lost 1 inch in the chest. That's happy. Yeah, so basically pause to read if you want to see these other stats. I have one of those Renfo scales that shows you, apparently they're not totally accurate, but I'm going to take it for what it is. So the main note is that my body fat decreased and my muscle increased, and the note with that is like the muscle mass shows a decrease, but that's apparently because of rapid fat loss. There you go. Real quick, thought I would just show you my little broth. I know it's in a measuring cup, but whatever. So just slowly sipping that. I'll sip it all afternoon, like nice and slow. It's beeping. And then I will have a green smoothie tomorrow morning, and that's it.